All right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. We got a little bit going on. So I will say, um, I don't know what happened with the AWS thing. Um, I do work for Amazon. That's not like I be trying to hide it. You know what I mean?
Didn't expect the
But
fight to be so hard. I think the gyroscope needs immediate calibration.
I will tell people to um, just be on the lookout. I'm going to start off by saying this. I need people to recognize that AWS, which Amazon Web Services, for those of you that don't know, literally probably runs 30% of the web. And there's a part of me that might feel like that's still understating it, to be honest with you. Let me look it up. How
I
much?
don't think it's possible to overthink, overplan, or overprepare. If it were, I'd know it.
30%. So AWS runs a significant portion of the internet with an estimated 30% of the global cloud infrastructure market share. This means about one third of the internet services from large social media platforms and smaller websites rely on AWS for computing power, storage, and other infrastructure needs. What I need you all to do, because I just realized. Um,
Hold it. We need larger storage for that one.
Now, again, I work for Amazon. I don't work for Amazon Web Services. I, the running joke that we have with with within some of us, I say some of us, it's not that big of a group of us anyway. Running joke we have is that AWS is what actually makes the money. Amazon.com is like the equivalent of the kids' allowance in comparison to what um,
I've
AWS
never seen
does
this spectral feature
financially
before.
for the company.
Start collecting samples.
But hope everybody's doing okay. We are. I want. You can call this a new week. I did log in earlier. Um, Started some stuff as you can see. Oh, of course, gotta have money. Started doing some stuff. Let's see. We got 4 keys. We got the legendary weekly reset. We got the gauntlet onslaught, which we're probably gonna run Isaac's Tabernacle, the actual fight, because apparently this drops from that, and I want this. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. So I want the gallows. So we got that. We got more keys for the master activities. We got 3 for 3 legendary campaign weekly rewards. What else we got? We still need to complete this. Yeah, we still need to complete this. Thankfully, no characters locked. We did finish the week working on him.
There is no greater sorrow.
Yeah, 59,544. 59,544. Don't remind me today. Now it's at 59,620.
Impressive.
I feel like if we can
run.
get them
Don't let your
around here,
emotions make your
it'd be
decisions.
fine. All right. So, if I'm not mistaken, we're at 28. Let's. Oh yeah, he get whooped on. I have an arc weapon on her.
I've got your six.
All right.
Call out all contacts.
Let us keep this sea trade. $21 to $30. Tick tock. So I switched up the firing mode for her. I cannot remember the name of that weapon. Precision, brother. I switched up the firing mode for her linear fusion, the Royal Contravene, otherwise known as the Queen's Breaker bow. I don't know why it's called what it's called. They don't give you much time, do they? Figured out that it would be better to not use the let's go with armor piercing. And now suddenly I'm having a brain fart because I can't remember the name of the freaking bow. Trinity Ghoul. Thank you. It would be better to not use the Trinity Ghoul, but to just roll the but just roll the mythic bow.
Drone at max power. Engage at will. No one can prepare for this. Hostiles are incapable of further hostilities.
Oh, come on. Lucky I ain't got the other guy. Let me get the other guy up there. I should go pick those up.
This only ends one way.
I could have saved that.
Target down.
Full ammo. There we go. There we go. All right. I think that was the one I was having the most trouble with. I think. Gonna upgrade that. Well, audio should be working, right? Let's check. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to rush with someone that basically fights from range. But I think I just remembered what. I think I just remembered what it was. Might have been 28. Problem is, them dudes don't miss.
No one can prepare.
Yeah, you might have thought that wasn't fair, but that timer was low.
Stay focused.
That timer was low, fam.
Targets eliminated.
Will I get all 30? This will be my first time getting all 30 if I get all 30.
Time to move out.
The 100% bonus damage or 2 times Super Bowl champ? What? I was literally swinging to do the finisher. Oh boy. All right, 28 is the highest I've ever gone. We'll go with lethal assault
It's too
just for the
quiet.
bonus damage.
I don't like it.
Defeat all combatants. Okay. Trying to hold on to my super. What? Oh my goodness gracious. What? That was so tragic. All right. Nope. Okay. I did that without popping my super. Because I feel like every time I get to 28,
It's too quiet. I don't like it.
29 is the highest I've gone. Oh no. Not this crap. How many? Oh my goodness. I hate this. I hate this map. This map. I'm gonna say hate. Too strong of a word. I don't like this map on regular. But I already know what's next, and it's a boss fight. It's a boss fight that's next, and I don't want to pop my super, but I could probably just pop my super. I probably could. I probably could just pop my super.
Apparently, I was lacking motivation. Now I have it.
We may have to.
No one
I
can
had to
prepare
pop
for
it for this part. That Centurion is
Hostiles are in
jacking me up.
further hostilities.
Word. Got that off, huh? I got 30 seconds. I didn't look to my right. The only good thing
Thanks.
about this is
That wasn't
you
planned.
restart with the super energy you had when you first started the. You're gonna come out.
This only ends one way.
What?
I knew you had
In
potential.
some measure, this can get frustrating. This gets frustrating because I'm doing significantly less damage than I normally do.
Apparently, I was lacking motivation. Now I have it.
Dinner's ready. Oh, shout out. See you all are together. I could wait.
No one can prepare for this. Target down.
I was using the drones that boost save my health.
I knew you had potential.
I only got one left. Crap. What? Splash damage. Oh. Wife just messaged me that
Thanks.
dinner's ready, and I
That
am
wasn't
hungry.
the plan.
Stand right here for a second. And of course, mute my mic. Okay. I just wanted to go fix my plate.
potential.
I'm gonna last for the boss. That was a dead smack.
Thanks. That wasn't the plan.
All right, last try, then we're gonna go on to some other weekly stuff. Okay. Now we know for next time. What? Getting smacked around is not fun. It's a new week. You can tell by this. They got that Warframe weekly type of reset. Well, not everything resets every week, or everything resets once a week on a different day. Do our weeklies here.
It won't take long, my friends.
I need to switch her weapons, and I didn't. I'm going Huckleberry, which how Bungie missed the prime opportunity to make the Huckleberry a hand cannon is beyond me. It should have been a 150 revolving hand cannon. That's what the Huckleberry should have been. Solar, of course. Hmm. You're dead. And yes, the shield does do damage on its return flight. Jumping up here for. As you can see, we about to get this. About to be stunned again. Where's that? There, they made it. What time is it? I need to get some Battlefield. I can't exactly stay up late. Got work in the morning. Crazy thing is, I volunteered to work. Heavy ammo.
Face the Iron Champion. Target is down.
As long as I'm in this bubble, I basically got infinite ammo. I don't ever have to reload. The arc light, huh? Should I do the corny superhero statement? Time to hit the switch. Oh, I don't have my super. Somebody died. What? Heavy. about to run out of shield. All right.
That was a close match.
Rapid fire, nice. Reload speed will not decrease. Is that spread? Impact. Shotgun is impact. MVP. Thing is, Yoder is made to take damage. You're supposed to take damage with Yoder. You do her kit. Yoder is basically a frontline titan to the core. Now, here's the thing about the master. You can play him as many times as you want to. You just won't be using the same character. See, you have no stamina. And because it's solar and void, you see it's only allowing me to use my solar and void characters. No arc. Oh, great. So it's basically saying my group's missing a arc void character. But I had planned on using Gwen anyway. I'll use Stella last. For my last run, you only get 3 of 3.
How childish.
All right. We got Gwen. I think she's double impact. Hold that, big fella.
I hear death's footsteps.
Blink. Okay. Nishin. I don't have no more shotgun ammo. Got some now. I'm taking damage, and that's fine. Out of ammo. Be nice. I think big game, because I call it Destiny. Destiny 2 the big game. I think people would love it if they had dual wielding weapons. I still don't have no
Death has judged you, and this is its verdict.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's raining. shooting so slow? Oh, is the audio desync? Having that happen a lot. I'm holding on to my super. Alright, there's the part where I didn't wanna. Memento Mori. That didn't do much damage. Gave me the shotgun ammo just in time. Mobius cluster. Doses. We going back to back. We going back to back. Wait. What is that? It don't say. I hate it when it does that. Oh, it gets stuck. Okay, gotta stop using the word hate. All right.
How about we go check it out? What? No, I'm not curious.
20. So I got 24 spins, 20 of them about to be this. Tell you that right now. Oh, we got an artifact, 2 of them. I'm actually surprised. Oh, you showing out in front of company because I'm on stream. That's what's happening right now. Because watch, now I got 4 spins. Watch every time it gets to this, it's like it's gonna stop. It's just gonna magically find its way to that. To the glimmer. You see that? I'm actually surprised. Literally. Not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Do I have enough for a draw? I sure do. Let me check something real quick. Exchange. guess a draw it is. All right. I want him. I already got her maxed out. I think I got her maxed out, so it should only give me him. Card. Got Fortuna Dust. But I want Rossi. Just give me Rossi. I don't have enough. Okay. Boo. That's gonna be Rossi. So rude. Okay, so I got 51 of these. I got 4 of these. And I'm trying to upgrade Rossi. So
There you go.
this is so much faster with the mouse. So let's go to Rossi, artifact, boom. That's gonna take 2. Just gonna take 9 of those. That's not a big deal. I don't know. Okay. So we'll just hold on to those. Yep. All right. So if I have, so you see how the avatar is animated. If I have the animated avatar, that means I can never roll that character again, because the point behind rolling them. Let me find somebody I haven't maxed out.
You are my hero.
Him. So the point of rolling them is you have to draw them multiple times to fill this up. So like Rossi, I just need 1 more to get tier 3. Right now, I got him at 59.
Impressive,
Go
Grunt.
ahead and get this piece of lore. I ain't gonna lie, I don't read this stuff. Use Halas to team up with Wolf 5 times. Some characters, it's not that hard to team up, to wind up on that team. Wolf shouldn't be hard at all. I got 2 more days to finish. All right, so this is the last run. We're going to use her. Even though I got 2 keys left, I'm just going to cash in both keys, because I only got 1 weekly reward left. If I had more than, say if I had 3 keys, then I'd run it again, just for the keys.
I hope that wasn't the wrong choice.
She is the most depressed character in the history of gaming. Depressed, lacking confidence. All right. Must have got him with the, because that thing she throws does not have unlimited range. But you know what she does have? Rapid fire. People, use her rapid fire, please. a rapid fire weapon. Use it. Especially when you consider the fact that it boosts the speed. The faster she gets hits on enemies, the more she gets hits on enemies, the stronger her summons. Okay, all this just being rude. I ain't got no impact weapons. So I'm practically useless against the champions, but you know who I'm not useless against? Hold my dragon. Because really her weapons are not it. Like her weapons are not it. But her summons, you're just using her weapons to get her summons. You're just using her weapons to get one-man army. Look at that bar right above her health bar. The higher that bar, the stronger her summons.
The obstacle is gone.
And they travel. Wherever you go. What's today? Monday? Monday Night Football. About to die. Gotta get out. You are the most unconfident. Plus that, use that to tell them, okay, you attack them. That's who I need you to attack. Weekend, you're dead. You're done. The word to Aaron Donald, you're done. Do do do. Do do do. You're done too. just realized my YouTube stream. Oh wait, no, my YouTube stream can hear me because I moved my YouTube stream to my Mac because that's where my mic is. Stream it from the Mac isn't bad. See how quick I'm getting that back using this heavy machine gun? Yep. Hold that. Thank you. Right on target. Come on down, Cletus. Hold my dragon. You're dead. You're done. Playing those last two keys. Exotic, my choice. Those come in handy. You basically pick the mod you want. Give me something good. I'll take them weapon Ingram. Those come in. Because that's a 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Dang, what's your loadout? I want to see your loadout. Can I see your loadout? No, I guess not. They don't have a wait. View. Oh, I can't view. Can't inspect like on the big game. Probably can, just not on that screen. What the? All right. All right, so where are we?
Must have happened. It's drawn quite the crowd, like a flock of sheep to pasture.
Got another battle pass.
You aren't fenced in.
Okay, where are we at? So we're 0-0. Weekly done. That's 3 weeklies. I've already done my Iron Commander for the day. They're supposed to be bringing back the other Morgren's Prey. I like this when I'm low because you're using Glimmer for everything. You will go through Glimmer. I'll be honest with you, playing the way I play because I'm trying to upgrade every character. Morgan's Prey is good because you could just it's 100K a pop. In addition to you can just start Iron Commander, run 3 of them. That's 300K. Boom. Speaking of which, probably I've gotten my duration down to an hour. Where is it? Yeah, I remember where it is. A claim. Okay. I can Because all I need is a silver, and I can get it down to 30 minutes. Who do I have that's close to a silver? Maybe I should try and knock that out. Ning Fei is close. I got this relic power. Well, no. Got to just get him bronze. Tan 2. I complete a legendary campaign on any difficulty within 7 minutes. Wolf is close to a silver. I get these maxed out. But I don't have any of these. Nope. Those get sold out quick. I'm starting to think whether an item is sold out or not is dependent on who else. I just need to get his relic power up. I need to get his relic power up too. I'm trying my hand at photography, and I really just kind of want to. Every time I get around an hour in my head, every time I get around an hour streaming in my head, I'm like, okay, I want to shut the stream down. But let me see. But I do need one more gold. Where is it at? Right here. Oh, I need a lot more gold. Oh, a lot more gold. I think I'm expert. Yeah, expert in calamity ops. Oh, wait. It's a new week. It's a new week. Guess what? Wait, no. Which one lets me borrow? I think legendary campaign lets you borrow. Yeah, I can borrow. Legendary campaign lets me borrow. But I don't necessarily need the borrow. Now, I like this. So with legendary campaign missions, you can borrow a character. So let's say I select this mission. It's asking me for spread, solar. I don't have a spread character. No, wait, sorry, Wolf. Wolf has a spread weapon. His grenade launcher. It's his heavy weapon. Medium range, long range, cabal. So let's say I don't wolf. My wolf's not high enough. I can go to borrow characters. What borrow characters does is if I'm in a clan, I can borrow one of their characters. You can't bring that to the big game. Well, you can and you can't. You can't because it's not character based the way this is. You can if you just go, oh, well, this person I'm in a clan with, they have a Titan that's blah, 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 blah. Piercing, void. So that's Umiko. Umiko is void and piercing. Challenge, rapid fire, Yoder. Impact, Arc. Who's Impact the Arc? I think I'd rather borrow a character for this. Let me see. What shotgun is that? Never seen that. Oh, he got the riot disperser. That hasn't dropped for me yet. That's the raid gun, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's the raid. Gauntlet onslaught. The menace drops it. Has a chance to drop from the menace. I like this too. They have the sources in game. But I've only had this drop from the raid, the Mahamayuri, however you say it. I've never had this drop, and I want this drop. The gallows. The gallows. They're raving about this gun for Stella. The gallows. The Octet Riot Dispenser. Hold down the reload button to enable volley mode. Once charged, the weapon will fire all the remaining rounds in the magazine for a high burst of that. That's a boss destroyer. And turn his weapon's volley significantly increases based on the number of pellets shot. He doesn't. Does he have the catalyst? No, he doesn't have any other catalyst. Probably drops from the boss. From the same fight. The raid's not hard. You figure out the mechanics one time, you will never forget them because they're so simple in comparison to the big game. I'm actually in the Unchained zone. I'm out of relegation. So I should get these drops in 2 days, the end of every cycle. Where you want to get to is Overseer, which is not hard, not easy. It's these people that got it. They maximize every point, every point, every point, and they're definitely high up there. Not long ago, level 80, 51. See stats, 14 characters. So he has all 14 characters. 98 weapons, 4 seals, triumph score, 1920. He's participated in, because you only get this banner if you do the raid during contest mode, I believe. Which it went to teams who beat it. Basically, they tracked it based on speed. How long did you take to beat it? I'm not reporting him. The gold. So he has Umiko on showcase with the Izanagi's burden, which he has at rank 85. I wonder if I see he got 2 mentor handbook. I wish I could see his characters. All right. So, wow. Shout out to my YouTube viewers. Looks like I got 4 in there. Thank you for coming. Nah, I don't want to shut it down. I go, oh boy. But just looking at someone, looking at the teams that are kicking butt in Destiny Rising. Calamity Ops, Realm of the Nine. I have not beaten stage 29. I am on 29, but I haven't beaten it yet. Gauntlet Ops. Should I just go for the gallows? I guess I'll go for the gallows. It's not like it's the most difficult thing to do flat out. Kind of happy because I got my camera back today. I had to take my camera in to get worked on. It got dust on the sensor. If you're into photography, I'm a newbie. Man, dude, I am not looking forward to that level 30 fight at all in Expanse. Not at all. But boy, I wish you could multiplayer and Expanse for sure. Cause they be I'm on 28. And I think I would do I think if I had Rossi up the task, I would probably be done with Expanse. I don't even know why I just didn't switch to my sniper. I have to show you. I have to wait till after this. 29. Dude, I had to back out of it because I was on stream embarrassing myself. Also, I like the biggest thing I like about the raids in this versus the big game, and in case you're wondering, I call the Destiny 2 the big game. I can select what raid fights I want to deal with.
Don't underestimate them.
All right, who's going in? Guess who's not going in? Me. I never go in. Often beaten to it anyway. Oh, one of those 3 levels? Yeah. The first 3 times I fought this, I figured out the weak points. I didn't know, hey, dummy, look in the top right hand corner. So that way you can figure out which weak points to hit. Kept causing my team to fail. Then I finally, thankfully, somebody was kind enough to type it in the chat. They didn't know who to blame, though. Okay. Enemy right. Right claw. Why is there... Okay.
Can anyone go help?
It's a wrap.
Picking up.
And
Hunting void.
that's it. That's all. I'll do it. Let's go. That's all I wanted.
Find a place.
I got the gallows. Let's go. That's what I wanted. I got it twice. Okay. All right. Cool. Whatever. But got the gallows. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted the gallows. This ain't this ain't Gallahorn levels of who all remembers getting the Gallahorn in D1 if you didn't get it from Zer that first week, but you got it afterwards. You got it in a drop. This ain't that, but I definitely wanted the Gallows. All right, so
Any plans today?
why did I switch to the sniper? Because of this. Searing Mark. The last round in the magazine gains up to 300% precision damage based on the number of stacks held. Precision hits grant the next round fired within 5 seconds plus 15% stacks 5 times. I've gotten high six figures. Do I want to wait? Hold up. I've gotten high six figures for I'm good on that. But I've definitely gotten high six figures because of that perk. This is way faster to do with the mouse. Okay. I got the Trinity Ghoul. This is the last exotic I don't have. But I have the Trinity Ghoul. Okay. All right. Should I go on ahead and do the expanse and embarrass myself like I was I'm gonna get cooked. Nah, let's go for the shotgun. The last shotgun. Where is it? I should learn to play with mouse and keyboard. I really should. If I'm not mistaken, it drops from the menace above. Anybody know where the shotgun drops from? Telling you, this stuff is substantially easier to do. Yep, the menace above. All right.
Be sure to check your progress for all ongoing tasks.
So, menace above isn't bad. I like the menace above. That Jameer crime? Yeah. It's just this getting enough people. But I may have to dip. Um, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna shut it down. I actually have to work in the morning, and I need to. I want to mess around with some stuff before I go to bed. Thank you for joining my stream. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. God bless you. Do keep in mind, you love more than you know. We out. Dang. No. No. I crazy thing is I was about to shut it down, and then I looked in the YouTube chat, and I saw like 4 people in there, and I was like, man, I was about to shut it down, but I'll stay on. So I stayed on, ran one more mission, and got this weapon dropped for me that I really wanted, and I was like, oh wow.